Welcome to Bible, Tales of History and Faith. Beyond the ancient sands and through the veil of time, we uncover the stories that shaped our world and the faith that defines our souls. Let's journey into the Word together. The valley of Elah was silent, save for the heavy clanking of bronze armor. Two armies stood on opposite hills, the Israelites and the Philistines. But the battle wasn't being fought by legions. It was being stalled by one man, a giant named Goliath of Gath. For 40 days, morning and evening, the giant stepped forward. He stood nearly 10 feet tall, wearing a bronze helmet and a coat of scale armor weighing over 100 pounds. His spear was like a weaver's beam. His challenge was simple: choose a man and have him come down to me. King Saul and all the Israelites were dismayed and terrified. But then, a young shepherd boy named David arrived at the camp to bring food to his brothers. He didn't see a monster. He saw a man defying the living God. David walked into Saul's tent and declared, "Let no one lose heart on account of this Philistine. Your servant will go and fight him." Saul tried to dress David in his own heavy armor, but the boy couldn't move. He laid aside the bronze and iron. Instead, David took his staff, chose 5 smooth stones from a stream, and put them in the pouch of his shepherd's bag. With only his sling in his hand, he approached the giant. Goliath looked at David with contempt, mocking the boy for his youth and his lack of weapons. But David's reply rang out across the valley, recorded in 1 Samuel 17:45. David said to the Philistine, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against me in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied." As the giant moved closer to attack, David didn't flinch. He ran quickly toward the battle line. Reaching into his bag and taking out a stone, he slung it and struck the Philistine on the forehead. The stone sank into his brow, and the giant fell face down on the ground. 1 Samuel 17:50 concludes the moment. So David triumphed over the Philistine with a sling and a stone. Without a sword in his hand, he struck down the Philistine and killed him. That day, the valley of fear became a place of victory. David's triumph reminds us that when we face our giants, the size of the enemy doesn't matter nearly as much as the greatness of the God who stands behind us. Thank you for watching. If you found this story powerful, please like and subscribe if you enjoy and want to see more Bible stories.